I walk past the cafe where we met. The chairs still hold our silhouette. Your laugh, your touch, the way you'd smile. I haven't seen those things in a while. I play it cool like I'm just fine, but every step rewinds the time. Back when you were mine, the world was softer, stars aligned. We danced through storms without a plan. Now I don't know just where I stand. I still wear your name in every line. Back when you were mine, your hoodie still hangs by the door, like you're walking like times before. But ghosts don't knock and hearts don't lie. I smile and wave while I break inside. They say you heal with passing days, but I still dream in your old ways. Back when you were mine, the world was softer, stars aligned. We danced through storms without a plan. Now I don't know just where I stand. I still wear your name in every line. Back when you were mine. Hoodie still hangs by the door, like you walk in like times before. But ghosts don't knock and hearts don't lie. I smile and wave while I break inside. They say you heal with passing days, but I still dream in your old ways. Back when you were mine, the world was softer, stars aligned. We danced through storms without a plan. Now I don't know just where I stand. I still wear your name in every line. Back when you were mine, I wish I said the things I meant before you faded like the scent of autumn leaves that never stay, just like the love we couldn't save. Back when you were mine, held my fears, your hand in mine. Now echoes live where you once lay, and I still miss you every day. I write your name in every rhyme. Back when you were mine. Maybe I'll be fine in time, but not like back when you were mine. I saw your name last night again. A stranger's post, a ghost, a friend. You looked the same but felt so far, like watching light from a burnt out star. I held my breath, scrolled past your face, as if my heart could just erase. I heard you loved me once, before the silence, before the months, before we ran out of our time. When your head still reached for mine, I never knew what pulled you away. But I heard you loved me once anyway. Your song still plays on local nights. It cuts through me like faded lights. I hum along and act alright, but I'm still lost in your goodbye. I never said what I should have said. The words stayed quiet in my head. I heard you loved me once, before the silence, before the months, before we ran out of our time. When your hand still reached for mine, I never knew what pulled you away. But I heard you loved me once anyway. Did I make your heart ever sing? Was I the reason you once stayed, or just a chapter you mislaid? I heard you love me once, like a whisper lost in the distance. Maybe it wasn't meant to last. A love like that still haunts the past. If all I get is what they say, then I'll believe you love me once someday. And if we meet again by chance, don't say a word, just let me dance. Song still plays on local nights. It cuts through me like faded lights. I heard you love me once, before the silence, before the months, before we ran out of our time. In your head still reached for mine. I never knew what pulled you away, but I heard you love me once anyway. If I could ask just one small thing, did I make your heart ever sing? You said the right things at the wrong time, a smile that never met your eyes. You held me close but looked away. I should have known you wouldn't stay. I counted stars, but none were ours. Your silence louder than the stars. Only in the quiet do I hear the truth, the words you never said, the things you couldn't prove. You loved me in a shadow, kept your heart in disguise, and I kept hoping in the silence of your lies. Only in the quiet did I know I wasn't yours. You kissed like maybe I was home, but left me stranded and alone. Each memory was painted gold, but now it just feels tired and cold. You never begged, you never fought. I was the only one who got caught. Only in the quiet do I hear the truth, the words you never said, the things you couldn't prove. You loved me in a shadow, kept your heart in disguise, and I kept hoping in the silence of your lies. Only in the quiet did I know I wasn't yours. You were never here to say, but I loved you anyway. And now the stillness fills the room with everything we didn't do. Only in the quiet I found my voice. I stopped mistaking silence for a choice. You faded like a passing song, but I've been strong all along. Only in the quiet I finally closed the door. Now I don't need your sound anymore. Only in the quiet I'm sure. You held my hand like it was glass, afraid to break the love too fast. But even gentle cracks can grow, and now I see what I didn't know. You whispered dreams you never chased, left me loving in your place. I'm holding on to half of what we were, the laughter, the promises, every blurred word. You slipped away without a sound, left me in silence to drown. And now I'm haunted by your blur, just half of what we were. I still recall that faded June, when your goodbye filled up me talking to the night. I gave you all, you gave me doubt. Love shouldn't have to figure out. I'm holding on to half of what we were. The coffee stains, your vintage shirt, the song that played when we first kissed now echoes what I miss. I'm drowning in your quiet word, just half of what we were. Just half of what we were. Maybe love was never whole, maybe I played the only role, but I deserved a final line, not just a fading sign. I'm letting go of half of what we were, the broken dreams that tangled blur. I've stitched the cracks, I found my ground. No longer lost, no longer bound. You were a ghost, I now prefer to be more than what we were. And if you ever look for me, you'll find the half you couldn't see. Stood by the window, suitcase on the floor. You didn't ask me why, you didn't ask for more. One word away from walking out, the silence wrapped around my doubt. You looked like you had something to say, but let the moment slip away. I almost said goodbye, almost let the tears run dry. I had the key, I had the door, but I needed one reason more. You didn't beg, you didn't try. That's how I almost said goodbye. I drove around until the sky turned gray, still wondering if I should have stayed. The songs we loved came on too soon, and every lyric sounded like you. I parked and cried but no one called, like love just doesn't care at all. I almost said goodbye, almost let the tears run dry. I had the key, I had the door, but I needed one reason more. You didn't beg, you didn't try. That's how I almost said goodbye. I almost said goodbye. I drove around until the sky turned gray, still wondering if I should have stayed. The songs we loved came on too soon, and every lyric sounded like you. I parked and cried but no one called, like love just doesn't care at all. I almost said goodbye, almost let the fire die. I left the light on in my mind, hoping you'd come find the signs, but you just watched me slowly cry. That's how I almost said goodbye. Maybe leaving wasn't wrong, but staying quiet was too long. If love was real, it should've screamed. Instead it faded like a dream. I almost said goodbye, but now I've said it in my mind. You didn't hold, you didn't speak, and I grew stronger every week. I found myself beneath the light, in the space where I almost said goodbye. So here's to me who wanna stay and heal in silence anyway. I used to trace your name in every song, like you were right and I was wrong. But pages tear and ink will dry, and so did every whispered lie. I gave you lines you never read, now I write for me instead. I wrote you out of me, like poems lost in the sea. Erase the nights I begged you stay, and all the words you wouldn't say. It hurt like hell, but now I'm free. I wrote you out of me. Your hoodie's gone, your drawer is clean. I took down what we used to mean. The silence now feels more like peace than begging love to never cease. Your memory's just a distant sound, no longer pulling my heart down. I wrote you out of me, with every tear that set me free. No more waiting by the phone, no more sleeping all alone. The final line is clarity. I wrote you out of me. You were a chapter, not my end, a broken rhyme I tried to mend. But I found power in goodbye, in every truth I used to deny. I wrote you out of me. You wrote you out of me. And if you ask what changed in me, I finally chose to set me free. Gone, your drawer is clean. I took down what we used to mean. The silence now feels more like peace than begging love to never cease. It hurt like hell, but now I'm free. I wrote you out of me. You 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 still call me when the night felt long. Now silence feels where we belong. I kept your jacket by the door, still hoping you want me like before. I told myself it's just a phase, that love like ours would never fade. But I was left with the light on, waiting through every dawn. I whispered stay to an empty room, still wearing your faded perfume. You were gone long before you moved on, and I was left with the light on. I poured your coffee out at 2, like somehow that would summon you. Each time I swore I'd let you go, but goodbye comes soft and slow. I traced your name on window pane and let the rain wash out the pain. I was left with the light on, still pretending nothing's wrong. I danced alone where we once stood, believing heartbreak could feel good. But echoes don't make anyone strong when you're left with the light on. I stopped pretending you were near and filled my home with someone dear. I turned off the light you left behind. you ever come back someday, you'll see I'm okay. You stood there waiting in the rain, and I just watched you board that train. I had 1,000 words to say, but let the silence lead the way. I thought you'd always understand, but love still needs a steady hand. If I had said it then, would we still be more than friends? Would you still call me late at night, or hold me when the world felt tight? I never meant to lose what might have been, if I had said it then. I found your letter in my drawer, the one you wrote and left no more. I read the lines I never knew, they felt like I love you in blue. Now time has turned our story cold, but some regrets still feel too bold. If I had said it then, could we have fought and tried again? Would we have stayed or found a way to write a brand new yesterday? I wonder where, I wonder when, if I had said it then. Maybe you're happy, maybe you've grown, maybe I'm better left alone. But in the quiet, late at night, I wish I'd whispered, hold me tight. If I had said it then, we could have been more than what if again. I let you go, I watched you fade. Now I'm the echo I never made. No second chance, no ink, no pen, just if I had said it then. And if you ever wonder to, just know I always loved you. You leave without a sound, like twilight fading into ground. You didn't fight, you didn't cry, just whispered soft till last goodbye. And I stood still, too numb to breathe, the silence screaming underneath. Where the silence echoes, I still hear your name. Through the empty hallways, nothing feels the same. Every shadow dancing, shaped like memories. You're the voice I'm chasing in my broken dreams. I light a candle late at night, pretend you're there just out of sight. But all that's left is air and dust, a quiet world that once knew us. I reach for words I never said, they haunt me now inside my head. Where the silence echoes, I still hear your name. Through the empty hallways, nothing feels the same. Every shadow dancing, shaped like memories. You're the voice I'm chasing in my broken dreams. If I could turn the time, I'd hold you close, erase the moments I hurt you most. But now I write in tear-stained lines to keep you here between the rhymes. Where the silence echoes, I still hear your name. Through the lonely nightfall, I replay our we glow, where love once lived and let you go. I held my breath beneath the thunder, wishing you'd come back inside. But silence filled the space between us, and all I had were tears to hide. You said love was never easy, but you never said goodbye. Now I'm talking to the shadows and asking them why. When the rain held me, I knew what you forgot, the way my heart was breaking in every lonely thought. I cried into the silence you left inside of me, and found some kind of healing in the storm's gentle plea. I tried to write a final letter, but the words just wouldn't stay. Your ghost still lives in corners of the things I meant to say. You moved on like morning light, but I stayed in the night. Now the rain's my only witness to all I had to fight. When the rain held me, it listened without blame. It didn't try to fix me, just stayed and said my name. I whispered through the silence where you would never see that I'm stronger than I ever thought I'd be. Guide me, cry with me tonight, but I no longer need your light. I found my truth in broken skies and learned to love my own goodbye. When the rain held me, it taught me how to fall and rise again, no shattered, with nothing left at all. I walked out from the silence, tears washed out to sea. Finally free. When the rain held me, you let me be me. Help you be me. Left a silence I couldn't fill. In every echo I hear you still. The coffee's cold, the lights are dim. Your ghost lives on in everything. I talk to shadows in the dark, still hoping you will leave a mark. And then the rain knew my name, falling gently like your pain. Every drop became your touch, soft and fleeting, never too much. You were gone but somehow stayed. When the rain knew my name, your sweater's folded on the chair. I breathe you in, you're everywhere. I wear your memory like perfume. It lingers long after you left the room. I still keep your favorite song, pretend I'm fine but I sing it wrong. And then the rain knew my name, falling stories on my window pane. Each year it felt was not the same, some for sorrow, some for blame, but they all whisper your name. When the rain knew my name, baby, love was meant to fade, but not the dreams we softly made. I still walk where you once stood, and the sky somehow understood. And now the rain knows my name, it holds me close and hides my shame. Though you're gone, I'm not alone. The storm became my second home, and I found peace in the pain. When the rain knew my name, and it still knows still calls me by your name. Gently like your pain, every drop became your touch. Soft and fleeting, never too much. You were gone, but somehow stayed. When the rain knew my name, it still knows, it still rains, it still calls me by your name. I spoke 1,000 words to you, but none were ever heard. You filled the room with empty noise, and silence stole my world. I waited for a single sign, but quiet took your place in time. When the silence spoke for me, it said all I couldn't scream. Through the quiet I was seen, not broken, just finally free. No more echoes, no more pleas. The silence spoke for me. I traced your voice in photographs, but they were out of frame. I wore your name like second skin, but it never felt the same. I learned that peace can sound like pain, but healing whispers through the rain. When the silence spoke for me, it sang louder than your lies. I found truth in empty space. No more need to justify. Not your version, not your dreams. The silence spoke for me. Let the quiet be my song, where I belong. I stand strong, every pause a sacred note, a voice I never knew I wrote. When the silence spoke for me, it became my sweetest sound. In the stillness I returned, not broken, just finally free. No more echoes, no more pleas. The silence spoke for me, and I finally listened to me. I finally listened to me, to me. And the silence spoke for me, it became my sweetest sound. In the stillness I return, no more need to justify. No more echoes, no more pleas. The silence spoke for me, and I finally listened to me. You showed up like a sunrise, lit my world in golden flame. Said forever in a whisper, and then vanished just the same. I kept the words you never said in the quiet of my chest, but your silence told the story you never did confess. You loved me like a promise that never meant to stay. You held me like tomorrow would take it all away. Now I'm standing in the ruins of the things we didn't say. You remembered how to leave, but you forgot to stay. I still wear your last goodbye like a ribbon in my mind. Tried to chase your fading footprints, but they were never mine. You said the stars would guide us home, but you walked the other way. Now the night just echoes softly what you chose not to say. You love me like a fire that burned too bright to last. You kissed me like redemption, then vanished with the past. Now I'm lost among the ashes of the love we threw away. You remembered how to leave, but you forgot to stay. Maybe I was just a chapter and you needed the end, but I gave you all the pages that I never learned to mend. You love me like a heartbeat you never meant to keep. You haunted all my dreams, but never heard me weep. And I whisper to the ocean till it takes my pain away. You remembered how to leave, but you forgot to stay. I still remember how you said goodbye, like you were leaving but you didn't cry. I watched the door, I held my breath, your silence louder than your steps. And I replay every single line like echoes caught in frozen time. This is where I leave you, in my heart, in a place where all the healing starts. No more waiting, no more tears, only memories and quiet years. You'll never know how far you went, but this is where the story ends. The dreams we built are turning gray, and I've run out of words to say. You faded like a distant song. It used to feel like home so long, but I forgive the way you broke the promises we never spoke. This is where I leave you, in my heart, in a place where all the healing starts. No more waiting, no more tears, only memories and quiet years. You'll never know how far you went, but this is where the story ends. And I'll still smile when I recall where I leave you once and for all. This is where I leave you, in my heart, in a place where all the healing starts. No more waiting, no more tears, only memories and quiet years. You'll never know how far you went, but this is where the story ends. But this is where the story ends. And I'll still smile when I recall where I leave you once and for all. You turn your back like the story's done. But I still stood there, facing the sun. No angry words, just empty space. Love left your eyes without a trace. You didn't ask me how I feel. You moved on like it's no big deal. But I stayed up through every night, trying to understand what wasn't right. And I knew deep in my soul the only way was letting go. Still I said goodbye, though it tore my heart in two. Still I walked away, even when I needed you. You were silent, I was loud, saying all the things I'm not allowed. Still I said goodbye, even though you never tried. I practiced lines I never say, in hopes you care enough to stay. But love should never beg or plead, so I gave you what you didn't need. You smiled like nothing broke apart, but I was bleeding from the start. Sometimes strong means letting go, even when it hurts you so. Still I said goodbye, though it tore my heart in two. Still I walked away, even when I needed you. You were silent, I was loud, saying all the things I'm not allowed. Oh, still I said goodbye, even though you never tried. The rain fell down, but I stood tall. A quiet end, no curtain call. You didn't love me, and that's why. Still I said goodbye. Still I said goodbye. I never say, in hopes you care enough to stay. But love should never beg or plead, so I gave you what you didn't need. You smiled like nothing broke apart, but I was bleeding from the start. Sometimes strong means letting go, even when it hurts you so. Still I said goodbye. My hands not holding tight. Ooh. Still I walked alone, fading softly into night. You just watched, didn't cry, but I knew it was time to fly. Still I said goodbye. You still said goodbye. You smiled like it meant something real, but I could tell by how you feel. You said we're fine, like it's a script, but your love's already slipped. I waited in the quiet nights for words that never came, and every touch just felt polite, no passion in your name. You said everything was fine, but you weren't. I stayed trying to fix what you wouldn't. I believed the lines you drew, but I was loving more than you. You said everything was fine, but you weren't. I held on while your heart let go, pretending not to know. You made me feel like I was wrong for holding on too long. You whispered with a hollow sound, like echoes in a hall. You kissed me but were breaking down. You built an unseen wall. You said everything kept dancing in your quiet goodbye. Now I'm done being blind. I deserve someone who tries. You said everything was fine, but I cried. And I won't fix the cracks you made. I'll find peace in my own way. Goodbye to all your quiet lies. This time I'll be fine. Without a warning, like the wind that fades at night. I whispered all my prayers to the stars that lost their light. I still wear your memory like a dress, stitched with hope and tenderness. But I still believe in love, even when the sky won't clear. I still believe in us, though your voice is just a tear. Time may take your shadow, but it can't steal my dreams of a heart that still believes. The photographs are fading, but I see your eyes in mine. And every song that finds me feels like fate's secret sign. Time may take your shadow, but it can't steal my dreams of a heart that still believes. Ooh, ooh. Photographs are fading, but I see your eyes in mine. And every song that finds me feels like fate's secret sign. I still feel you in the rain, dancing gently through the pain. Yes, I still believe in love, even when the world turns cold. I still believe in us, though your hand I'll never hold. Time may move without you, but my soul won't ever leave. A heart that still believes. The photographs are fading, even when the world turns cold. I still believe in us, though your voice is just a tear. Time may take your shadow, but it can't steal my dreams of a heart that still believes. Maybe we were meant to break, to learn how much a soul can take. But every crack in me still sings of you and all the love you bring. I still believe in love, though this silence softly grieves. I still believe in us, in the story no one sees. Even if forever was never ours to keep, I am still the heart that believes. And I believe, the heart that still believes. We stood on the flickering lights, your hands too cold, your smile too tight. You said we've reached the final page, but I was still inside the stage. You whispered maybe this is best, while I still wore your beating chest. You left me dancing with the dark, a love that only left a mark. I wanted more than goodbye, more than silence in your eyes. I needed reasons, I needed time. You gave me distance wrapped in lies. You turned and walked while I still tried. I wanted more, more than goodbye. You packed your words and closed the door. I begged for less pain, not more. I held on like it wasn't done. You slipped away like morning sun. Your shadow lingers in my sleep, in every every promise you didn't keep. I screamed in thoughts I couldn't say. You faded like a film in gray. I wanted more than goodbye, more than silence in your eyes. I needed reasons, I needed time. You gave me distance wrapped in lies. You turned and walked while I still tried. I wanted more than goodbye. I won't chase your fading light. I won't beg to hold you tight. You left me broken, but I see I lost you long before you left me. I wanted more than goodbye, more than tears I had to hide. I needed closure, not this fight. You vanished like the morning tide. You said nothing, not even why. I wanted more than goodbye. Now I walk where we once stood, alone but free, and that feels good. I loved too much, but I survived. I wanted more, but I'm still alive. Said forever, so I believed. Built castles out of words we weaved. Now I sit where shadows fall, making cranes that won't fly at all. Every fold a silent prayer, wishing you were still right there. Paper cranes and promises, scattered dreams and tear-stained wrist. I held on too long to yesterday. While your love slowly slipped away, all these fragile little things, wings of hope and wedding rings. You left a storm I can't dismiss, just paper cranes and promises. I traced your name 1,000 times, in every line 1,000 lies. Still I whisper in the dark, as if you hear a broken heart. I keep folding just to cope, threading pain into hope. Paper cranes and promises, memories sealed with trembling fists. The echoes of the words we swore now haunt this quiet room once more. Love was light, now it's mist, gone like dreams that don't exist. You left me with emptiness, and paper cranes and promises. They say let go, but how do I, when every fold still makes me cry? Paper cranes and promises, you stay love on fingertips. If you come back through that door, would we be what we were before? Or would we break like this? Just paper cranes and promises. Just paper cranes and all your promises. Everything's and all your eyes, we're feeling in love with this. Still I whisper in the dark, as if you'd hear a broken heart. Or would we wake like this? Just paper cranes and promises. Just paper cranes and all your promises. jacket down the street, pretending I still felt your heat. The echo of your last goodbye still haunts the corners of my sky. I smiled today, a little fake, but that's a win I had to take. My friends all ask if I'm okay. I nod and let them look away. I'm still me without you, a little lost, a little bruised, but the stars don't stop their shine. Just 'cause the moon forgets to rise. You were a storm, I was the sea. Now I'm calm, finally free. I'm still me without you. Your songs still play on late night drives, but I don't cry like I did 5 nights. There's silence now where chaos grew, and peace where I once waited for you. I'm still me without you, a little softer, still pulling through. I learned to breathe with empty hands, to write my name on broken plans. You were a flame, I was the rain, and now I dance without the pain. I'm still me without you. You were never mine to keep us, a lesson running deep. Now I trace my scars with pride. I survived the tears I tried to hide. I'm still me without you, stronger than I ever knew. I don't need a love that fades to feel the sun on better days.